I'm David Volk, a voice of the resistance, albeit a strange and silly one. Today's post, looking back at Project 2025, what to expect when you're expecting the worst, the latest, a new installment, and now, for our next trick, 2025 moves on to screw up something else. Love it or leave it, one of the best things about the organization of 2025 is that each time there's a new chapter, the Heritage Foundation is essentially saying, now that we fucked up that last thing, we're moving on to show you how we're going to fuck up this next thing. So now that they've finished screwing up government hiring, they're on to fucking over our military in a section called For the Common Defense. Since the section introduction is only a way of easing into a subject, the authors don't get into the specifics quite yet. But they do give us a preview of coming attractions, including the following ideas. 1. The military is too woke. It's not enough that we want our members to travel to strange, foreign, and exotic lands, meet interesting people, and kill them. Project 2025 wants only the right type of people to do the killing. 2. COVID vaccine mandates also screwed up the military. Why? Why not other vaccines that they are required to take? What makes this one so special? Other than the fact that your guy mismanaged it, causing the deaths of almost 1 million people, all while maintaining it wasn't a big deal? Is that what's got your panties in a bunch, bub? That and the fact that members had to wear a mask? Well, get over it. I mean, aren't you the same folks who wore Kotex on their ears? Yeah, they look way more sophisticated than masks on your face. 3, other liberal ideas also damage the military. Like climate change and manufactured extremism that hardly exists unless you count the 461 people who had spent time in the military and went on to commit crimes based on their political, religious, or social views between 1990 and 2021. So yes, when you guys condone extremism and pretend it doesn't exist, it does tend to fuck everyone up. And 4, and how about that State Department? It seems that the key objection here is that State Department careerists are a problem because they think they know more than the incoming president. Well, la-di-da. And that drives the folks at 2025 crazy. And they have a point when you think about it. After all, who knows more about international relations anyway? A relative newcomer to the scene who doesn't read or know what he's talking about? Or a person who's been out of the country, met people, seen places, and done things? The newbie, of course. They always know everything. Just ask them. Simply put, diplomats are too diplomatic for them. 5, why wait? If it's so important to get it done right and quickly, the folks at 2025 want to know why the president isn't able to use the hire first, ask questions later approach when he gets to hire whoever he wants and have Congress review the appointments on the 12th of whenever, with an emphasis on never. What could possibly go wrong? It's not like a president would hire a general who turned out to be a lobbyist for a foreign government, would it? I could go on, but once again, it's late, I'm tired, and I don't have much patience for fools. And the saga continues. I've been David Volk, a voice of the resistance, albeit a strange and silly one.